We have Raj had an empty rectangular tank P and a cubical tank Q. Now cubical means it comes from a cube. Cube has all equal length. He poured an equal amount of water into the tanks. 1/4 of the tank P was filled with water. This means that out of 4 units, 1 unit of it was filled with water. And then 2/3 of Q was filled with water, so that means that out of 3, that 2 parts are filled with water. The difference in capacity between tank P and Q was 5625 cm3. What was the ratio of the capacity of tank P to tank Q? Now, if you have equal amount of water, the P, right, water comes from that 1. Comes from that 1 out of 4. So this 1 focus is actually talking about how much water inside. Then you have 2/3 of Q is filled with water, come from here. From this sentence, just now we established that this 2 actually represent the water also. So over here, this 2 represent the water. And what we know about the water in P and Q is that they are equal amount of water. So if it's equal amount of water, tell me what would you guys do? Multiply by 2. Here and here. Why you multiply by 2? So that you make your water in P is 2 out of 8. Then it's equals to 2 out of 3Q. Okay, why you put they are equal? Why? Because your water is equal here from the question. And your water comes from the numerator. And then now, what is the ratio for the capacity for P to Q? You take the denominator of 8 and you take the denominator of 3. Because you want the capacity of tank now, not the water. So your answer, right, for part A is going to be 8:3. So next one, what was the length of 1 inch of tank Q? The difference in the capacity of P to Q is 5625. We all know that the difference between 8 and 3 is 5 units. So your 5 units, right, is equals to 5625 cm3. So to find 1 unit, right, is 5625 divided by 5, which you will get 1125. So once you get 1125, if you want to focus in Q, right, okay, your Q is, capacity is 3 units. So we're going to find 3 units by taking 3 multiplied by 1125, you will get 3375. Now once you get the volume of Q, right, is 3375 cm3. From the volume of a cube, how do you find the length of a cube? Cube root, yes, very good, not divided by 3, and then you get 15. Now, how do you key in the calculator for this cube root, right? Press shift square root here. That's how you press the cube root, yeah? So if you press 3375, you will get 15. Now, very important, right? Students always mistake the cube root as 3 square root. This one different, huh? This 3 square root, right, is basically 3 times square root that answers. It's different from cube root, yeah? If you go and clean, right, you realize, you see, different answer one. Actually, what's the meaning of cube root? It's basically, you get the number, right, it times itself by 3 times. Okay, 15 and 15 and 15, you get 3375. The length is actually 15 cm.